Thank you all for coming. It's great just to see the team here and obviously the family and the media, coaches. So thank you very much for coming. Appreciate that. My name is Gary Stein, and I've been the play-by-play announcer for Retriever Athletics for almost 40 years. It's an honor and a pleasure to be associated with the program, and I'm thrilled to be here with all of you today. So again, thank you for joining us today. Today is a very special day for UMBC Athletics, as we are all here to introduce our new head coach of the UMBC women's basketball program, and it's Candice Hill. Candice comes to UMBC from St. John's University, where she served as associate head coach for 3 years. And while at St. John's, Coach Hill played an integral role in getting the Red Storm back to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2016, all while recruiting and compiling an impressive roster of players. Coach Hill's resume also includes coaching roles at Loyola University of Maryland, the University of Massachusetts, and Wilmington University. In addition to her coaching ability, Hill was a standout on the court for the Loyola Maryland Greyhounds. She burst onto the scene as a freshman in 2007, becoming the first rookie to start at point guard for the Greyhounds since the 1991-92 season. After setting a freshman record for assists with 93, Hill earned Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference All-Rookie recognition. Over her collegiate career, she played in 117 games, a mark that still stands, ranks 10th in school history, while making 59 starts. At this time, I would like to invite Rich Franchak, Senior Associate Athletic Director at UMBC, to officially welcome Candice to the UMBC family.
Thanks, Gary. It is my great pleasure to welcome you, Candice, as the 11th coach in our history at UMBC. We are absolutely thrilled to have you. So, the microphone's yours. So.
Let's see if I can find mine. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for being here. This has been a long process, but nothing short of amazing. And man, am I happy to be home and to be your next head coach here at UMBC. First, I would like to give a couple thanks to the people in the room. First, I would like to start with President Shear Ashby for trusting me to lead and become the next head women's basketball coach here at UMBC. I was able to speak to President Shears Ashby on an early Saturday morning, probably like 8 a.m. I think my choices were 8 a.m. and like 4 p.m. to speak with her. And I was like, she's that important to me to speak with her at 8 a.m. And I knew from the moment that I got on the Zoom with her and heard her vision for the program and her vision for the university, I knew this is where I wanted and needed to be. I knew that I would get her support. Her background speaks for itself. You know, she comes from places like Duke in North Carolina that are rich in athletics and rich in student academics, and that's what I'm all about. So thank you, President Shears Ashby. I would also like to thank the search committee, Casey Hamill, Whitney Ames, Rich Franchak, Whitney and Casey. I'm wearing this gold polish for you ladies today. On my interview on Zoom, they knew exactly what I was trying to do when I had my Retriever gold polish on. So thank you. I would like to thank them so much for being a support system and giving me a chance to talk to President Shears Ashby and giving me a chance to be in this position. To my agent, Brian Stanchak, I want to thank you for pushing me the minute I became your client. The minute I became his client, he was like, you need to go to your boss and tell him you want to be associate coach because you want to be a head coach. And that's what I did, and it's propelled me to where I am right now. Anyone that knows Brian, that knows that he's not just an agent, he's a friend. I can count on him after every win or loss to have a text message saying, hey, you know, good job, or get the next one, stay positive. And so I thank you, Brian. To my husband. I want to thank you so much for all your support, all your sacrifices that you made for me. This man has now moved to New York, and now I'm trying to get him back home. But thank you so much for being there through the highs and the lows and being understanding through everything. To my parents, thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you for always being there at every game, always being, a call away for any wisdom that I need or any advice. My dad, thank you so much for putting me in the UMBC basketball camp, because this was kind of the start of my journey playing basketball. So thank you for that. And my mom, thank you for being, just one phone call away. And to my family, my in-laws, my best friend, just thank you for all of your support. Lastly, I would like to thank all of the programs that I've been at, starting with Wilmington University to UMass, to Loyola, and St. John's. I'm so thankful for all of the memories I'll have and all of the experiences. I want to give a shout out to all of my bosses, starting with Tiffany Silver, who's a Baltimore legend as well. Joe Logan, who coached me and was able to bring me back to Loyola as well to coach under him. Tori Verdi, who I was with for probably the majority of my career and who taught me the structure of a program and how to truly present yourself. And to Joe Tartamella for allowing me to be me and promote me to associate head coach. From each program, I was able to be myself, and I'm super thankful for that, while also learning how to truly run a successful program, and that's what I plan to do here at UMBC. Now let's get into why UMBC. Being from Baltimore, UMBC is not only a great opportunity for me, but it's a dream job. UMBC has always been a part of my journey, from basketball camps to high school playoff games, to my dad being a previous employee here. I've had many experiences on this campus. I know that UMBC is a place that I can recruit to, with its rich tradition in academics and its elite athletic facilities. I know we'll be able to land scholar athletes. I know that myself and my staff will be able to sign and graduate some special student athletes. I'd like to thank the current players on the team right now for being here as well. I am super excited to coach you and guide you and mentor you. With that being said, we look to recruit, again, scholar athletes that represent UMBC the right way on and off the court. Our athletes within the program now and the future to come will show toughness, commitment, integrity, while communicating often and being a key factor in the community. We will have a family environment. As a staff, we will target players that are vocal, consistent, and have a skill set that allows them and us to win, that allows them to make game-winning plays. We will also recruit players, student athletes, that take pride in defending. Every game, our goal will be to defend for 40 minutes while using our defense to create points offensively. While we will recruit student athletes all around the country, we have some Canadians on the team, we have some players from Spain. So we'll continue to do that, but we will have a keep our local girls home mentality, targeting the best players in the DMV. I know that in order to be successful, I will need the help of the community, and I will be visible on campus and in the community. Riley, I'll need you to help me with that. To close, every stop that I've had as a coach has been a stop I've had to help rebuild a program and I plan to do the same thing here at UMBC. UMBC is a sleeping giant, and with the right staff, myself and my staff, and the right team, these girls right here and some additions, there's no question that our goal will be and is to compete for American East Championships. Thank you.
And let's see the show. Awesome. Everybody, fantastic. Awesome. Thank you all. All right, so everybody just keep on grinning at me here. Gonna take a bunch. And let me take a quick peek.